Hey there guys, I decided I'm gonna take a trip to Fadeware or Greater Fay instead of going back to North Piranhas. And I can go to, well, there's a couple places. I can fight the chessboard skeletons. I can go to the Estate of Unrest. Maybe even Crush Bones still. But there's options and I don't want to keep doing the same thing. So we're waiting on this. I guess you just wait on this teleport pad and it'll take us. It doesn't give me an idea of how long. It just says every 10 minutes or something like that. So I'm just going to wait here. Actually, I just got a message saying it's going to be 1 minute. So while I wait, I can go and do some steps on, I'll just do some steps around my apartment. I'm trying to be active. I just ate a burger, so I need to be active and not get chubby. Okay, we made it. Nice. Now I believe this is the way you go to Lesser Fay. So, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to Butcher Block first. Let's see if I can level in Butcher Block. I love having a map now. The only problem is there's too much information on here. Oh, and see, right away it tells me I'm going the wrong way. Nice. I would have gone all the way across this zone and then realized I was going the wrong way. Now what the hell is that little tree there? I've never seen one before. Arborean sprout? If I was a vegan, I would... There's a grocery store called Sprouts. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, that's a very good store to go to. I am not. I like my veggies. All right, Butcher Block Mountains. Here we go. So I've got new gear since I last played. And I'm working up my double attack. And I'm working up my dual wield. Now kick. Are my boots magical? They are magical. So now I'm doing kick damage on these things that are immune to physical damage. Awesome. Get back here, you rascal. I always find these difficult to get the finishing hit. Down you go. A regular lightstone. Okay. Now let's check the XP. Not too bad. My fire resist is negative, which means I will probably never resist fire. I wonder if it was a really low level thing. Casting on me fire spells, would I still resist? Because there's some kind of like leveling thing where you'll never land a spell on something that's really high level compared to you. I wonder if it's an additional modifier, how that works. But anyways, this is so cool. I can see exactly where it goes to Butcher Block. And I could go to Crushbone too. All right, an Orc Pawn. I want to get good faction. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let me open this up and drink a potion. Can he interrupt me? Maybe if he could hit me. Nice. So this will probably give me increased faction too, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. So I gained standing with Crushbone. That got worse. Fadework Champions, Indigo Brotherhood got worse. Well, I don't care about that. So when we zone in, yeah, an Elven Skelly. He seems stronger than a regular skeleton. Those with a decayed skeleton would just fall in one hit. I can't. That's why I have to zoom in. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I should have bought another bag before I left the Bizarro area. Really needed a bag. Oops. So there's those evil dwarf bandit guys. I can try to see if they're in my level range. I think they're too low. But I'm gonna come out here and go to the chessboard. Oh, a wandering green blood. Awesome. I don't think these are here in P19 Classic. If he attacks, I attack. Yeah. I've never fought one of these guys before. In this zone. I don't think this spawn exists on P99. I'm almost 100% sure. Let's say I'm 98% sure. I like these interesting spawns in weird locations like ogres and butcher block. Yeah. Severed green blood finger. It's only worth 1 silver. I'm not going to loot either thing. Call me crazy. Let's take a peek at that camp there. Bunch of goblins. Oh, let's get the map up. Now where is... There I am. You can see the chessboard right up here. And there is a dwarf hut. It says haunted chessboard with talk skin. What the hell's talk skin? Ooh, they're teal and blue. Perfect timing to come here. I'm going to leave this map right up here in this top left. Hear that sound? Too cool. All right. Awesome. I'm going to level here. An undead pawn. All right. We're going to do it one at a time, though, because I need to increase my endurance after each fight. Double attack, 28. There's a magical humming sound. Do you guys remember on the Harry Potter series, the Wizard's chessboard? I thought that was so cool when I saw that the first time. Now, there used to be this really old game on PC, back when they had like those floppy, hard disk floppies, and it was a chess that was animated. And it was like battle chess or something like that. And the chessboard pieces would actually had an animation they would tag. Really cool. I'm sure some of you guys remember that. Really old, when computers were really new, as far as like for my generation anyways. Back when they had the seventh guest in Myst. Okay, after this I'm gonna rest. He actually makes a crunching sound on the ground like he's massive. I don't remember that on P99 doing that. Maybe I had that sound effect turned off. All right, let's check the XP. Really good stuff. This is fun because I never come out here. It's just a different camp that I'm not used to doing. Down you go. It's only worth 1 silver. I'm not going to loot any of it then. All right, blue con next. So once I get I might be able to solo. What level do you guys think? I mean, I can go to the Warrens as well and fight in the Warrens, or I can go fight in Kern's Tower. Now that we can get that hub to travel all around, it's easier to get around. Kern's Tower, a State of Unrest, Najena, upper Guck. Or else can you fight it like level 16? Runny Eye, maybe upstairs? I don't know. I'm sure Runny Eye is a totally different dungeon now. Alright guys, I'm full maxed out. Let's kill the Teal in the dark. This is gonna keep spawning like so quick now. I can just fight one after the other. And I love how this place is all for me, just to myself. I might as well loot boon chips. That's worth the platinum. I'm gonna loot it. Now we've got a dark blue. Let's check it out. So that was very little XP on those teal colors. I don't want to fight teals. I want to fight like dark blues. But the good thing about teals is they do little damage to me at all, so I can just fight one after the other. The blue ones will do some damage to me. Not a lot. And as I get better in my offensive capabilities, I should take less damage. Gotta end these fights quick. Alright. That one's got a pet. Let's pull him over here. Sweet, another blue. Oh, dude, the blues give so much XP. Only problem is my endurance is going down. Maybe I should just stop using kick. I think I'm gonna go to the state of unrest. I'm already in the zone anyways. So I gain one more level. And at level 16, go to the Estate of Unrest and level up there. That'll be fun. And then naturally, where do you go after that? Mistmore Castle. The best zone in the entire game. I have so much fun going there. Alright guys, I have to sit for a second. It tells you like the server saving your character, like Imperado saved. Alright, so we probably got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dark blues to level up. That's my guess. Time to fight. Going for the dark blues. Forget the teals. I have to kill them just to get the spawn moving. But, dude, I was sitting right next to that teal colored one. Wonder if anything different will spawn here. I know one's got a pet. Critical hit, 42 damage. Hear that sound? Let's look around the zone while I'm fighting. Actually, I'll do it while I'm sitting. Let these two respawn. Alright, so what else? There's this place where the dwarfs are, so if I go guardhouse, you go up this way. So there's a place that says skeletons. So Dagner's Cauldron, no. So the way I'm facing here, you go along this road, then you go north. Is it over here? South Caledon. Is that town? That's the town, yeah. So you go this way. This is the area right here. Okay, here they are. Glenda's Smelt Pot. So this is where I was going to check out next. Dismal Rage Obelisk, and what else was there? It's just right around the corner, actually. Alga Brunt Buckler. Goblin Camp, and then what is this? I have no idea what that is. I should check it out. So let's level up first and then go check that out for fun. Really nothing to it. I've got great gear now. So with all my gear on, I have a strength of 108. Stamina's 101, that's really good. I guess since these do stack, I know it's only a silver a piece, but that's like the same as a bone chip, but it weighs 1.2, so no way. Don't loot it. All right, another dark blue. This one's a rook, though, so is that stronger than a pawn? In the game of chess, I would say yes, that's stronger than a pawn. Dang it. So about 3 kills to go, and I level up to 16. Wow, back with full life. Oh, looks like everything has respawned differently. Someone came up here. Yeah, someone was up here. Because this was a blue. Dark blue. So was that one over there, I think. Anyways, I went AFK for a bit and I am refreshed. So once I gain level 16, I'm going to move to a different location. Shouldn't take very long at all. I'd rather fight blues than these tills. These tills don't give good XP at all. They're like dark greens from p19, I think. So this guy's got a pet, though. Oh, no, not this one. The last one had a pet. That'd be easy. Let's get some music going, though. How about this? You might be able to hear that. I can definitely hear it. And while I'm playing, I'm getting my phone app game going. Just sign in, go to the gaming center. I've been playing a pretty fun game. It's this idle game called Eat Venture. Eat Venture, like adventure, but Eat Venture. And you just keep leveling up these food stations. I actually made $25 this weekend of playing that. And it's kind of addictive. If you're okay watching these short ads, I mean the ads are like 15 seconds long, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. What is that darkness? What was that? Oh, it's an undead bishop. This is a caster. Holy crap. My life is a little low. I should have looked at the name. Dark blue caster. I'm doing okay for now, but he's got dots on me. Dang it, dude. All right, 1 dot's out, but it's about neck and neck right now. I have no endurance. Oh, shoot. At least I'm about to level up. I won. For a second there, it was kind of scary. Whew. Time to sit down and rest. I got a bandage, don't I? Set up a bind wound. Oh, I'm at 50%, so it's not going to work. Well, I've got like 2 kills to level anyways. I think it did work. Yeah, it worked. So I'm at 53% hit points and 1 kill to level. One blue kill. That's kind of cool though. There's not all just warrior types. There's casters too. It looks like someone came out here. I'm going to jump up and fight this dark blue here. It's just a rook. I don't want him getting the kill because this is going to level me right here. Pull him back. I was forced to fight this a little earlier than I wanted to. He's just going to clear everything here. See what I'm saying? See if I can figure out who he is. He's a 46 paladin. I wonder why he's fighting these. Here we go, guys. Ding, level 16. All right, next location. Let's hang out here, let them respawn and figure out if these are still dark blues to me. Because if they're dark blues, I might stay here longer. It's a really nice spot. Maybe he's getting bone chips. What's going on? He came back. Oh, it looks like there's one that con's green on the other side. All right, I guess it's time to move on. They're green and teals now. So let's check out the other spot that I was interested in. So I'm looking on the map here. We're gonna go right over to this backside. So we gotta go just over this mountain. Let's see if we can cut it. Cut a corner here. While I'm running, no, this mountain's in the way, of course. Mountainous terrains. Okay. So I'm gonna get on this other side. Bet you it doesn't let you over. Yeah, it doesn't. Just on the other side. Actually, we got to go all the way around that way. So as soon as we get on the other side of the mountain, I got to cut and go the opposite, do a 180. And there's a vendor there, so let's see if we can get a bag. Check it out, the green blood, he's teal now. I'll attack him if he's nearby. Bought this vendor here. Lightstone, let's sell. 7 gold. And crook thingy. Okay, you only offer me 8 gold? I was expecting more. Crush bone stuff. Garbage. Bunch of garbage. Oh, I like that helmet. Towering Brute War Helm. It looks good, but it gives you no AC. Oh well. That was a garbage vendor. Down to 6 food and 6 drink, I guess. We got bear meat on. Just drop it. Hi, is he gonna give me buff? Sweet dude, thanks. What is... He gave me Spirit of the Wolf, and it's 53 minutes long. How? Let's do a bow. Whee! Hooking me up. The Venerable Andane Yew-Leaf. He gave me Skin Like Nature. Uh-oh, little bear. Okay, now this was a spot right here. Okay, this is the dwarf place. But that's the area I want to go check out next. I expect the dwarfs are going to be green to me. That's my expectation. Teal colored, it's not bad. Green and teal. Okay, so maybe a level ago I could have fought them. Alright, let's check out this spot right here. Some goblins. Or high elves. And they regard me indifferently. I want to say these are not the same things that are on the other server. I want to say they were orcs. Is that right? That's the Dismal Rage Obelisk. Okay, new location. We're too low for Crazed Goblins, but that's a camp I can check out. Maybe if they're yellow con, I don't know. Yellow cons are too much. But I've got Skin Like Nature, so don't be afraid. Now this is a spot I want to check out now. Wait. Zone out. Kind of lost. Cornfluke. I remember that dude. So this is the way the Crazed Goblins, though. Let's go check out the Crazed Goblins. I got a Spirit of Wolf on. I can run quick. So after this, we can run along the coastline. I remember there's some goblins on the coastline I can check out. But remember there used to be some like bandit dwarfs that would hide behind these trees? Let's see where we're at in the map. It's really hard for me to figure out where I'm going on this map. Yeah. That's exactly where I thought I was. This is a great zone. And there's the little guys hiding behind the trees. A dwarven bandit. I tempted him. Here's the Crazed Goblins. I think I'm too low level for them. You gotta be like level 20. Yeah, they're red cons. You need to be like minimum 20. You can do these like level 30, I think. Like level 25 is a really good spot. Okay, so we're out of... Let's go check out the blood gills. I think I'm too high level for those two. Oh, he's apprehensive, so he's not going to kill me. They don't hate me, but they don't like me either. I can live with that. And we'll increase our faction by killing these nasty goblins. Now what's over in that area? So I'm looking here. A dwarf statue? What the hell is a dwarf statue here? It says dwarf statues and something bizza. It's a crazed goblin. That's the same exact spot I was at. Dude, I could have taken this shortcut. Oh my gosh. I could have just went right through here. That's because I'm looking at the map and not the game world that I'm in, so it kind of disorients me. All right. So going over the heels, there's Caledon. We can run in Caledon, but I've got this skin like nature. I should be using this. It's going to waste. There it is, the amazing town of Caledon. Have you guys ever gone up on top? Let's see if I can do it. I'm losing altitude. As much altitude as I can. Page up. We're gonna do it. Oh, look at that. What other kind of game can you do this on? Wow. Now that's a sight. I'm losing altitude. Don't like it. Well, I'm going to camp out right here, guys. I don't have enough time to go check out a new location, but I've dinged level 16. The gear that I'm using is working great. Have a great weekend. This is going up on Sunday afternoon, so have a great week if you guys watch this on Monday or whatever. Take care.